Hi, ladies and gentlemen, this is Eddie Marcus again, and it is really hot where I am in this present moment. And you're getting a chance because I'm hiding from the sun, maybe to get just a little shade, so the phone won't overheat and I won't get a chance to finish this message that I want to share with you. The thing that I want to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, is this. It's kind of frightening to think that you, every last one of us, love life, that each and every last one of us would love to increase our joy in life. And we can say this because we have a society that's based on your ability to be better, to produce, to give more, and you get a piece of the pie. And within that system, that's nothing wrong with that in that system. But that system is competitive with so many other systems. And to maintain a particular system, they use a lot of stuff called propaganda. They use a lot of stuff called deceit. They use a lot of stuff called lies just to maintain what they can be threatened to lose. And one of the things that's most threatening to all of these particular situations is a system that would work for everyone. Now, it seems very hard for people to comprehend that that could possibly happen, especially when they've been indoctrinated to a fashion that says it cannot happen. And if anyone tells you that, they are lying. And their evidence is the fact that this is what they did. The truth of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, there is a proper way to have and cause anything to happen. My concern is that for me, I would love to experience peace and prosperity and freedom and joy and happiness. I'd like to live my dreams. And because, I guess, of that, for me, I see that in every human being on the face of the earth because I see mine as basic human rights. And if I can conceive of this as being my basic human rights, I'm human, just like you, regardless of my shade, regardless of all that which makes me uniquely me and you uniquely you. We still are entitled to the basic human rights. And so for me, I see you having that. And anytime I can see you not having that, I know you've been deceived. And if this deception continues, I know the possibility of it is for it to reach to me. And if it reaches to me, it is because we have failed. And I say, why fail? When we have the power, when we have the authority to do it ourselves. Right now, we've been convinced that others can do it for us. We've accepted that as a way of life through the acceptance of the political systems that we have. We got the Republican Democrats, and anybody else thinking about it must be out of their minds because the system is set up in such a way that they're divided, and it is never concerned about coming together for the common cause of human beings, the common cause of Americans. It's been to do the things that you've always seen. And so, ladies and gentlemen, being in this mix, and I just got through sharing with you what it is to me and what I believe it is to you. It gives me the joy and the pleasure to stand before you and say, all you have to do is resist the things that are going on. The resources that are used to do the things that have been done of this earth and will always be done of this earth came with this earth, and they came as free as the earth that I'm standing on. Nobody can own this. They can come up with little things and games that they play with people and pretend that they own it, benefit from it. But the truth of the matter is, it belongs to the creator, just like the sky. Can you imagine somebody saying, I own the sky? Well, they can't do that. So they can't actually do anything except recognize the truth, which says it has been given for all of us to do that which we have done, which we can do and will do. And so when I say to you that, ladies and gentlemen, you know that the people in power are the ones that's keeping you divided. The people in power are the ones that's keeping you going through the pains and suffering that you have to go through. When you recognize that when it causes many to commit crimes and have to go to jail, when it causes others to be filthy rich and others to be so poor, that is something that is designed that we the people accept, have accepted. But now the day has come that we can understand we don't have to listen to the Republicans. We don't have to listen to the Democrats. We don't have to listen to democracy. We don't have to listen to capitalism. We can listen to the truth. And the truth says, if we want it, we got it. How do we do it? Every last one of us benefits from the earth. When we come, we participate in life on the earth. We give of ourselves by choosing that which is our greatest love, which ends up rewarding us, giving us our greatest joy. And with that greatest joy, we find ourselves creating an abundance in the reservoir of goods and services that no one would ever have to suffer lack thereof. And that is the expression of our understanding of a new power that we can't see, that we allow to live in us, and the people can understand that there's something magical about love. And you can forget about that other stuff. This is what I thought I'd share to you on this Sunday when other people are talking about, you know what they're talking about. But it doesn't matter what they're talking about, what I'm talking about. The thing that's most important is what you will do about the situation that we find ourselves, that you find yourselves in. I want to thank you again so very much for giving me this, your time. Eddie Marcus, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people, saying goodbye for now.